What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and Blade's weird deck of the day is not extra weird. It's Last Gasp Assassin, pretty standard overall, I think. My main goal for playing this deck was I want to make Fleeting Apparition work. I don't think I've seen anybody playing this card yet, so I wanted to give it a shot, and I guess we'll see how we do. Fleeting Apparition is cool because it pulls 3 costs or less, which basically all of our cards are going to be Last Gasps, and it also has Betray, so you can trigger your own Last Gasp with it. I don't know how good that's going to be, but I figured it's something I wanted to try. Alright, this is a little bit better for the early game. Playing against a monk. Probably put this out on turn 2, and it'll get executed or Grizzly Gourmet. I guess it doesn't matter where we put it really, but I guess if we put it over here and he had something like a curse, it'd be pretty unfortunate. Brotherhood Slayer. Let's just do that. We pulled the Fire Bloom, which is our main concern here. Gonna get a contract, which means you can play something up to 5 Magicka. What do you got going on here, man? Hive Defender? Oh, Black Dragon. Okay. I have most of my kinsmen in my deck, for being real here. Let's do that, actually. Actually, let's get even crazier. Do I want to get crazy? Let's do it. Let's get crazy. Alright, so he came out on the good side of a 50-50 there. We'll see if he wants to pop a rune next turn. Now, my main concern is... Oh, okay. He's going to trade that in for a contract. He'll also get a card. So I guess he comes out on top there. But my main concern now is going to be getting some of these Last Gasp cards on the board, because we have Necrom ready to go, and we want to use Necrom to create some really powerful turns. Alright, with that triggering, we're going to avoid that. Fleeting Apparition is here, actually. But I don't think it's the time to play it just yet. So we're going to go for these two. And then maybe next turn go Marshblade plus Tashan Avenger. And then try and follow all of that up with a Necrom. Got a Sheer Point. That's rough. We're going to do that, because next time we can go 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15, plus a card with Necrom Mastermind. I will take that. That's also assuming we go through all of these swings without getting Javelined. Still tempted to Necrom anyway. It'd be even better if we pull Balmora off the top. That would be pretty excellent. Black Hand Messenger, what does that do for us? Not a ton. But it does let us do this. Oh, that's good. Because now we can Necrom next turn, and that'll do basically the same thing. We'll get another body on the board. Come close to winning next turn, actually. Fleeting Apparition can pull Courier, Black Hand Messenger, Slay Marshblade, Goblin Skulk. Not a ton of things we really want. He's looking like some kind of mid-monk. by the looks of it. Grizzly? Okay. Let's go for Fleeting Apparition, actually. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. And let's leave that at that. Oh, and then I get to use them again. That's even better. Alright, so Fleeting Apparition's looking good there. Can also trade into that if I want to get rid of it. Never mind. I know I'm doing that regardless. Let's drop her. Courier is a good sight. Let's go for that. Because next turn looks like it might be a double Necrom turn. I don't know, though. My time is precious. Double Necrom would be good for drawing a whole bunch of cards. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we're going to kill that regardless. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, and if I Fleeting Apparition again, what do I have chances of? Blackhand Messenger, Slimemarsh Blade, Balmora. Yeah, let's go for it. Right? Either I deal another 2 damage. Ooh! Alright, so now... Why'd he stay on the board? Oh, because I sacked the Balmora. So now I can deal 4 to face next turn. Alright, so Fleeting Apparition looks great in this deck. Especially with these Blackhand Messengers. I'm liking it. I just don't think we have a very good matchup against a lot of aggressive decks. Okay. That's smart of him, so now I can't trigger it a whole bunch of times. Okay. Let's draw a card. Balmora's pretty good. Let's kill that. Balmora costs 0, so we'll leave him. Thought I had one more magic. I was going to firebolt the spider as well. But we'll see if he trades. He's got to kill one of these two. Okay. Deshaun Avenger. We're all out of Blackhand Messengers, unfortunately. This time is precious. Oof. Double Fighters Guild. We're both digging through our decks a solid amount. Two, 6, 11. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Another red Brahmin? What? What is this? Holy shit! Double red Brahmin from Balmora's. Oh my god, this deck feels dirty. Alright, we gotta get at least one more. Let's see. I can't believe the way that game went down. The double red Brahmin. Alright. I like the way Fleeting Apparition worked a lot that game. I'm gonna put Balmora back. Might even put Marshblade back, but I also need to make sure that I have early options. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh, okay. Sorry, Legends. I'll keep it. Looks like the game's trying to tell me that that's really, like, it's the right move, man. Like, trust us. Let's see what kind of Halalu deck this is. I'm always trying to be prepared for it to be an aggressive one. Our opponent's thinking through turn number 1, though. Deshaun Avenger's another good card in this deck. Really helps keep you on the board. Probably play this raw next turn unless we get some kind of Kinsman or Courier that we want to play. They must take back Skyrim. Not wrong, my mans. Try and trade that. I've got Blackhand Messenger. The only thing that sucks here is if he's got Gavel. Crusade Assault. I thought I read there's a bug for that. Yeah, so they're not getting the Pilfer. So it's partially broken. Let's just get that out. Get a good old 3-3 on the board. Follow it up with a Sadra's Agent when I'm assuming he plays something like that. Or I might just go Blackhand Messenger, actually. This also gives us a pretty good turn. Should we draw Necrom next turn? Although I don't really want to play that just yet. I'd rather build our way up to it. Orders. Okay. We will gladly get rid of that Scimitar as well. We can't quite ring out Baroness just yet. Okie dokie. We have 0 of these to trigger, so let's do this, into this, into this. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the Balmora, just in case he's got like a Lalu Sharpshooter. Plus I can play Necron plus Balmora from hand next turn, and it won't feel as horrible. I love Kinsman with Necrom on the board because it's such a swingy card. Oh, never mind. How do I want to handle this one? It's actually perfectly fine. I could Fire Bloom into that, but I don't think it's worth it. We're actually pretty far ahead. I'm trying to set up a really good Necrom turn soon. Wowzers. Okay, but he's low on cards. Three cost Fleeting Apparition. Yes, please. Just kill that to draw another card. Draw a card, actually. Okay. He's gonna come back to hand anyway, and I didn't really want to play him again. So he's gonna get to draw a card for that. Did you hear that? No, so he won't be cracking that rune, which is fine. No Sadris Agent right now. We're going to get a whole bunch of these into our deck. Actually, I can afford to try and control just a little bit here. Because we're hanging on to this guy, which is basically a nuke with how our board's looking. If I can get a Baron S down and keep it alive long enough to pop this, it gets even better. Alright, so we're not going to get to trigger that a couple times. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll just leave that for now. Like I said, he's a pretty aggressive deck that's out of cards. You can't let me have that trade. Okay. So this is happening regardless. I'm probably going to take this trade as well. Actually, I don't think so. Let's do that first. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. We have no other 3 drops, so I can actually go 3, 4, 5 and play the more expensive one. Let's just go to Value Town. Shuffle a Schemer in. Draw a card. Draw another card that's discounted. Get a shitty card from that. Deal 2 to the face. Grab a dagger. And he's going to forfeit. Like I said, that's just a nuke of a turn. Especially because the last gaps are all still active. And not that he knows, but we had another Necrom in hand. So I think Fleeting Apparition looks like a pretty good card in this deck. Unless it just kind of got lucky here. What is this for? Summon 200 creatures with 5 power or more? Well, it's been done. Well, I think that's it for now, but I definitely want to come back to this deck. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Fleeting Apparition, better card than I think it first looks. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.